With all the controversy surrounding this movie, whether it's Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot not getting along because of their political differences, to it being a remake in the sea of remakes and rehashes coming out this year, to the CGI monstrosity known as the Dwarves, to Rachel Zegler not looking anything like Snow White. The simple fact is there is so much going wrong with this movie, and things continue to just get worse. Late last month, it was reported that it is tracking for a $53 million box office opening, which is an absolute failure for a movie of this size, especially for Disney, that typically pours hundreds of millions of dollars into every single one of their big budget movies. Taking a look at this MSN report, it's being reported that it could even be as low as 48 million, the 48 to 58 million domestic range for its opening. And just to give you an idea, this is Captain America Brave New World. It had an $88 million, almost $89 million opening, and this movie is underperforming big time. Things have actually become so bad for this movie that they are scaling back the Snow White Hollywood premiere following all of its controversies, which mainly I would assume the biggest controversy is the Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler dynamic. These two do not like each other at all. They have polar opposite positions on the Israel-Palestine conflict, and this isn't helping the movie in any way, shape, or form. On top of the fact that the election in the States just happened, and Rachel Zegler told more or less 50% of the country to F off and not come and watch the movie. She said she didn't want their business. The list of problems, controversies, issues just continues to grow and grow, and with a budget of this size, $209 million. Also, Disney likes to lie about their budgets pretty often. They did it for numerous Marvel movies and The Little Mermaid, so it wouldn't shock me if they did it for this as well. We're probably looking at a over or near $300 million movie, not including marketing cost. If the latest remake of The Little Mermaid had a rough $240 to $250 million budget, then I can only see the same thing with Snow White. The entire movie is CGI. On top of that, this movie has gone through numerous reshoots, which is not a surprise for Disney movies now. It seems like they all go through it. Instead of just filming the movie and getting it right the first time, they like to go back and do it 5 or 6 times. On top of the Hollywood premiere getting scaled back, the UK premiere has been entirely cancelled. There will be no Snow White UK premiere because there are fears of the backlash getting worse. So yes, they've scaled back the Hollywood premiere, and they've just flat out said we're not doing the UK premiere anymore because things are going to get out of hand. And I think it's only going to make money because people are going to be curious just to how bad this thing truly is. The second weekend drop-off is going to be like something we've never seen before, if I had to guess. People are already shitting on this movie. It is the most disliked trailer, I think, of all time, with 1.5 million dislikes. I don't think another movie trailer is close to that. I could be wrong, but this thing is getting annihilated by everybody, and rightfully so. And when this thing drops, it is going to show, once again, the health of Disney, how they are doing as an overall company. This is a disaster to levels I don't think we have ever seen.